and she ended up peeing all over me.
Hello and welcome back to the Keepers of the Oath podcast. Here I'm joined with Smorf.
Hello.
Ballistic.
Oh, what's up?
And Gods.
Hey!
Gods you should recognize from the first podcast we did, but the other two are new, so yeah, we're gonna mix things up. Yeah, you guys are new.
Wow.
New to the team, however you're new to the podcast.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Today we have some pretty exciting news that we've actually been trying to announce for a while now. We just haven't been able to get a podcast out there explaining it. But guys, we have apparel now.
Yeah.
Let me pull up the link. It'll be in the description. It'll be the first link in the bio. But it's dashthreads.co.com/search equals type oath. And boom. There you go.
Yeah, and it's
You
pretty
go
fire.
Don't forget, use code OATH.
Yeah, make sure you use code
Code
OATH.
OATH,
It gives us a portion of the proceeds. It does help out quite a lot. And hey, tweet pictures of us and we'll retweet it, and we might even follow a couple of you guys. So
Yeah.
So I mean, hey, be on the lookout for that. That'd be pretty cool. Maybe we'll do like special giveaways if we get maybe 10 apparel singles, 10 more at least. Also, yeah. Do you guys want more lines? Because we're gonna be looking out. I mean, we can't just stick with the same stuff. So we're gonna bring in new types of apparel. Just make sure to let us know what you'd like to see. Maybe make up some designs yourself, and if we use them, we'll pay you. We'll compensate you for them. Maybe take you on as a designer if you so choose. You know.
Yeah, and make sure you guys tweet pictures out.
Yeah, we definitely want to see that. That'd be cool.
I'll be following
all the
you guys.
Yeah.
Also,
I'll follow everybody.
You just have to tag me.
I feel like we should acknowledge we first made this. We made the 7th the oath, and that's gotten crazy. Over 100 likes, almost 50 retweets. Is by far is nothing.
Yeah.
Really, has really grown with us, and really has just like the oath feels like it really does matter.
Yeah, it is.
Crazy.
Really appreciate you guys for that.
Crazy.
Yeah, thank you.
It's quite epic.
Let's see if we can get it to 200 likes.
Yeah, maybe even 1,000. 1,000 by this week. Everyone share it to like their parents and siblings and everyone they know.
Alright,
and
Twitter, I'll share it.
Yeah, also, we might have a community podcast where we'll take some people from the community and interview them on here like we're doing now, except with you guys. So if you'd like to do so, you can go to discord.me/asnipersoath and join and just talk to us about it in the thing. And
yeah, I would love to talk to some of you guys.
That'd be quite epic.
We'll talk to
We'll have lots of fun together unconsensually.
Yep, that is exactly what happens here. What's more, we haven't seen you on the podcast before. Would you like to talk about how you joined, what role you joined at, what your current role is?
I joined competitively because on the recommendation of a previous player, Agnes, who now goes by Tectonic.
Yeah, and so that's how Smorf joined. What about you, Ballistic? How did you join?
Okay, I was recently, well, before I joined Oath, I was in Animal with Cypher, and when they did the whole Animal thing and I left, a few months went by, and then I saw this tweet of A Sniper's Oath, like, join, so I was like, oh, cool. And then I DM'd the team. Zindu answered and saw some of my clips, and I joined. I'm a sniper for A Sniper's Oath, and yeah.
Nice. What did you think about when you first joined? How did you think it was gonna go, Ballistic?
Honestly, as soon as I joined, I felt like it was already starting to become a family, and I was like, "Wow, this team's really gonna like shoot off." And yeah,
That was good to hear. Really, you like the family aspect of that. It's more for this. Was that a similar experience for you? Did you find it to be as welcoming, or?
Yeah,
Nice.
I didn't expect a family aspect to it, but
But you're pleasantly
it,
surprised.
I was pleasantly surprised, and I'm enjoying.
Nice. What would you all see for the future? Do you think maybe bring in any games? I know Smorf, you've been taking a liking to CS:GO.
well, I totally think we can go CS:GO. I think
And Rainbow
maybe
Six.
yeah, I was thinking maybe CS:GO to be a nice game because I've been seeing some CS:GO clips and I'm liking them.
We were all talking.
But yeah, we'll have to be looking out for some CS:GO members. But I think it would be nice to go on the knifing side of the team.
Yeah, knifing side would be nice. I know I have a couple of those.
I feel like I would love, because I swear Siege used to be just my favorite game,
They did.
dear to my heart, and yeah, I used to love Siege. Siege was like crazy. Recently, it's like not that fun to play, but it was a very
Yeah. So there are a couple directions we might be going. What do you all think could be the most probable?
CS.
probably Siege.
Yeah, probably
I think-
CS.
I think
It's the biggest first-person shooter esport ever.
Yeah, it's quite a title to hold. Especially.
I mean,
they've been going for a
I
long
might
time.
have to hop on CS whenever I get my new PC.
Can you guys hear those gunshots?
Yes.
Sorry. I live in a hillbilly fuck-ass town.
kind of stuff is going
Hey.
on over there.
Yeah.
We have the dangers of the world.
Yeah, hunting season's next weekend, so
Yeah, it is.
Damn, that's a murder.
Do you have any stories that you tell us about that town? Maybe make that laugh a little.
yeah, so basically the first day I went to school out here,
Whoa.
I walked into my second period class and instantly got called by 3 girls and then 1 guy after he figured out I was from Southern California.
Oh wow.
Oh god.
Wow.
Yep.
Were these good calls or? What do you mean calls?
Like
you
they
out
called me
across the
to
room?
date. No, they individually date me.
Oh.
That
Wait, and the
it
guy?
was- yeah, and the
It was
guy.
like dibs, yeah. Yeah.
How did you feel
I don't
about this?
I didn't find out about it until after I almost fucked one of the girls.
Oh.
Which I mean, I thought it was hilarious.
Well, yeah.
It's more if you're close enough.
Did you ever Did anything ever follow through? Or
No.
Oh.
No,
You should've went
me and that girl broke up for a few reasons that I can't remember which are. But
oof.
any more hillbilly ass stories? I'd say last weekend or the weekend I went to this party. Some guy in his truck did donuts in front of my house, pipe in front of it.
Did he crash into anything?
No, he kind of just did donuts.
That's funny because the same thing just happened at a friend's house. Or my uncle's.
There's even,
Oh, that's
there's
nice.
There used to be this
Yeah.
dude outside of my school who would always give you
You got lucky.
No, like literally, you would walk out and you would just get a carton of chocolate milk.
It was just
I don't
normal
know.
chocolate milk.
Yeah,
No,
no, it was some
Rupees.
normal ass chocolate
Dang.
milk. It was some good chocolate milk.
I mean, I
Ah,
have a funny
Lace.
story to share.
Yeah.
Are we allowed
Share
to
it.
tell like drug stories?
Sure. This is the best.
Would anyone like to go before mine?
Yeah, I would.
All right.
Go ahead.
Okay, so I was at this party one time with my ex now, and this drunk girl walked up to me, and she was starting to dance on me, and
Mhm.
she was really drunk, like she was starting to tip over and stuff, dancing on me, and she ended up peeing all over me, and then my ex broke up with me afterwards. And I just started dying laughing during the party, and yeah.
Did you enjoy it though? Was she good or not?
Honestly, I can't remember.
Was it the pee too warm or was it like just right?
Yeah,
It was
come on,
just
like-
right. Let's just go with that.
The weirdest podcast we'll ever have. You know?
Because I'm on it.
Okay.
I kind of regret saying that story.
Yeah.
There
I would
goes,
too.
there goes,
I would
there
too.
goes my 1,000 followers.
It's fine. I'll make sure to not cut that story out in editing.
Wait, what? Okay.
I'll leave that in. That'll just be the whole podcast. That's gonna be our intro.
I mean, okay.
Hmm.
That should be the intro, actually. I'm 100%
Alright.
That should
down.
be. That should be.
Okay.
Anyone else get
Oh
any
my
drug
God.
stories?
Any story?
I mean, I will
No,
not
not
make you
officially.
pay for that intro.
I swear.
Damn.
No. I got a story. So once I was in school, like literally, like we were just about to leave. It was literally the last. Put us under like a hard ass lockdown. So like you got to, like you had to stay inside of your classroom until it was lifted, and apparently some girl went at it with like cops. Something. It was weird. It was like she was on something and she was all like she broke her own arm, then broke her leg, then started fighting cops, then started doing something stupid. I didn't know. I was just sitting here. I was like, yo, I just want to. Like, I was getting triggered. I was like, dude, can this girl just die already? So we can go. Like,
Whoa.
That's
Like,
kind of
please.
extreme.
Whoa.
like that's what I thought in the heat of the moment. I was not trying to have someone die. That's what I thought in the heat of the moment. I was like, yo, I just want to go. I want to go play video games. I just want to live my life. Can I please leave this damn school?
Hey,
I
I have a
could not
question
deal
for
with
all of you.
Yo, you're fucked up, God.
Thank you.
You're
Hey, I have
welcome.
a
What's the
question
question?
for all you guys. What was your guys' first Call of Duty?
Call of Duty 2.
COD 4.
COD 2 on the original Xbox.
Yeah, that's mine.
More.
It's definitely
Mine
on
was-
360, actually.
Mine was COD.
Mine was-
Yeah, it was on the original Xbox. That's
Really?
when
You
it
know, I
was
completely
first
forgot
released.
that. I completely forgot the original.
Mine was Black Ops on the 360.
Nice. Solid
I'm gonna be
game.
honest with you. The thing I have with like saying my favorite COD is if I say anything that's new gen, everyone will get it off. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I love BO.
I mean,
I loved BO3. BO3 was
I like
great.
Rally.
Oh, I hated BO3.
I
yeah,
love
same.
BO3. No matter how much I play, like the Locust is probably one of my favorites.
My favorite.
Oh
series
yeah, I
is
admit
probably
the Locust was
COD.
amazing, but
No cap.
I think where people just didn't like BO3 was where how futuristic it. So with everything happening, like I think where Call of Duty now is where it triggers me because it just doesn't seem like Call of Duty.
I mean,
Like you play Ground War, it feels like Battlefield. You play anything that's a regular 10v10 freaking team deathmatch, it feels like a completely different. That's what it felt like to me in the beta. Whenever I was playing 2v2, I played with Reflect, I played with my boy Toxic, I played with a lot of people in the beta for the gunfight, and I was like, God, this game just feels like something else. It doesn't feel like COD. And me playing the beta, I played all 3 days. I played the second week. Me playing that was just like, yo, this feels so confusing. Ground War came out, I was like, yo, this feels like Battlefield. I just wasn't enjoying myself playing, and I didn't understand why until I really like thought about it. I was like, you know, COD is trying to be something different, which is totally fine. I could care less what Call of Duty's trying to be, but it's gone to the point where it just doesn't feel like COD. You're being too different. Like you're being just. It's not COD. It's kind of just you're doing something completely different.
Yeah.
I feel like
That's a good point.
Modern Warfare is like a mix between Battlefield, Rainbow, CS, and COD. That's what I felt like
Yeah.
when I played the
Yeah,
alpha.
that is something I did feel. I felt like, you know,
I
everyone's
personally-
doing like, you know, hashtag fix Modern Warfare, which is like, you know, Modern to me, because I don't have the game yet, you know, I haven't bought it yet because I'm really trying to put my mind on it. I was like, yo, more. I'm still thinking, like, oh, fix this, fix that. Me looking at everything, and me look all of like the types of cards. I'm like, I don't know if it's really.
Yeah.
I don't know. I felt like the game was very good, but it needed some work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it is.
I personally haven't got to play it. Not even the beta. So I don't know.
Everything turned me off. Confusing, and it feels supposed to be for more players than they wanted to.
Yeah, that's a good point. It does. It does feel like a different game, but it's not necessarily bad. It plays well. It's just got issues.
Like it better than some of the previous CODs, just because it's more boots on the ground and it's not as buggy or laggy or it doesn't have many issues. It's extremely smooth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like boots on the ground better than you know, the futuristic.
Exoskeletons and shit.
Yeah.
Personally, I want to get Modern Warfare, but I can't afford it right now
Mm.
because
I
of
wish
my
Steam,
purchases.
I do wish.
but for some reason, it doesn't.
I think what I'm really forward to. I've been wanting to get back into. When I do YouTube videos, you know, this is gonna be the year because is
Mm-hmm.
and like hide and seek, Myers, all these cool stuff. I thought the campaign was gonna be one of the best parts about it, and apparently it has. Apparently it's one of the best parts. I think what really was like the final blow about, you know, like cross play. I think the final blow was the whole Spec Ops situation with them take a whole year for Spec Ops to go to Xbox.
Yeah.
And I
it's
thought
ridiculous.
COD for the first time bringing PlayStation, Xbox together. That was something that, you know, games like Fortnite, other stuff, but COD doing it was gonna make cross-platform so much as it or so it being as main. But the way they handled crossplay was probably very
Yeah.
because they still make everything PlayStation exclusive. Like that contract is a contract, I get it, but it should not be that big of a contract where it takes a year for all the content.
Yeah.
It's a very good point. It's nice to be able to play with people because we're not going to do that in COD before. But I mean, a whole mode, like come on, Activision.
What do you guys of all the different snipers in Modern Warfare? If you guys have played
I think
it,
they're great.
I didn't
Yeah.
play it yet. I've had
I'm-
complications.
I
I've
haven't
played
played
I'm
yet.
really enjoying it.
I
Like,
haven't
So I
what is it? The APX? That was a great one.
the AX50.
the
Yeah.
AX50 didn't feel well in the beta. You know, I was very disappointed with the A50 in the beta.
I mean,
Playing, I don't have the game personally. I do have an account. Play on it. I play maybe an hour every single. But you know, me playing that, you know, the AX50 feels a lot better in the game because I feel like they put attachment to make it slow. You know, slow ADS. But
yeah, I
you have
personally, I watched videos of the beta and stuff. I really liked the AX50 and how it uses action.
I think you know everyone's being like, you know, oh my god.
Yeah,
I played with it. It's nuts. A little. The Dragunov being good in the COD just doesn't feel
Yeah.
well.
It's
Really
like,
not.
whoa, where's this all the other gods?
Yeah, it doesn't feel like I should be doing this
Mm-hmm.
because I'm so used to the Dragunov being horrible that
I mean, I personally have always liked the look of it.
I've always like dra-
It's been a good game, so they should. I'm glad like actually make it good. God.
Yeah,
really. It's really. I think this COD, it's innovative, but then you really think about it, it's like, you know, not innovative. And I think what they're really trying to do is they're really put that yeah, we're gonna do great, and I think they're gonna do great. The sales are already doing good as we speak. Like they're really good. The sales already, but I think is it's like playing this isn't what you want to buy COD because next year Treyarch is, which was weird because
Mm-hmm.
you know you see that Sledgehammer is having problems with what was it, Raven, that they're having problems, and that
Yeah.
scared the hell out of me. That scared the hell out of me. I was like, oh no, Sledgehammer having having problems with Raven did not, which didn't sit right with. Was like, oh my god, we're not, we're having. If these two
yeah.
people can't work together, then what does that?
And what do you all? How have you all had a I mean, gods. You said you've had a similar situation with like a bomb threat or a um, lockdown drill. Have you all had one that lasted all day?
I personally am online school, so man.
What?
When there was that huge power outage when I was in middle school, or elementary school, we were locked in all day.
Ooh,
I've heard
It,
power
it
outage?
was hell. Uh, we were locked in from 2 hours into school started, 2 hours
Actually,
to
before I
after,
was
then it.
online school, I have
Oh wow.
had something. I've had a brownout. You know what
What
that
is
is?
a brownout?
Yeah, it's like a big power outage. That went down in my school before I even got to school one time when I was in middle school.
Hmm.
And also this one time happened in what was it? There was a bomb threat before on my school,
Hmm.
and no, it was like a bomb threat and a shooting threat at my school at the same day. A letter they received into the mail.
Mail?
Yeah,
Dude,
the mail.
when do they think this is? Like 1919?
Dude, my old middle school was like old school, like really old school, and yeah, that happened, and it was so funny because nothing happened, and it was so funny because all the teachers were all panicking. I was just sitting there laughing.
Was it you that made the threat?
No, I wasn't. It wasn't me.
You sure?
But yeah, I am sure. It's just I hated the school. Like they didn't treat me fair because of my last name.
Hmm.
Because my last name, somebody else that used to have my last name when they went to school, which was my uncle caused a lot of trouble. So they didn't treat me fair at all. If I did one wrong thing, suspend me. And you know what? I'm gonna give the name out of that school. Milan area schools can go suck a dick.
So
Their email will be in the description. Please send all the emails.
It will not be
you
in the
want.
description. That's it's kind of something we don't really want.
that's
So you guys have never like actually been in a bomb threat though, like
Yeah, I've
this
been.
last whole
They
school?
locked down. Yeah, they locked down the whole school.
I was in a bomb threat in elementary school, and that's it.
Elementary school? Dude, it was like
Yeah, because
one of the kids get his
an
crackers taken away or
elementary
something.
mixed with
Dude,
no, it's
he
an
got his
elementary
crack-
mixed with a middle school,
Dude,
and
he got his crack.
they were having renovations done, and the dude's son who was renovating the school printed something out in the office. As they said, there was a bomb threat that day, and they locked it down.
Dang.
Oh,
Was there like asbestos
Epic.
in the room or something?
Yeah, actually.
I swear I used to have like stupid. Like I used to like shoot. What's it called? Weird.
whoa! You
I
said
said
you
like-
used to shoot?
No, no.
Hey, I did too.
Oh, gods!
Shoot,
You're pretty young,
I
huh?
used to have like anger. You couldn't piss me off. Or I remember once in 3rd grade, my teacher like made me.
You'd
so
say you made a
mad.
bomb threat in 3rd grade, so this is what it's
Wow.
Yo,
God,
stop taking
what?
my words out of context. Why are you taking my words out? What the hell?
I don't think God's even knows what words out of context is.
Yes, I do. Shoot, like you couldn't get me mad in 3rd grade. So my 3rd grade teacher, once I got super mad, it wasn't. And I'm pretty sure before she sent me to the principal's office, like she set me down, and then I punched the wall and dented. And so I dented the wall, and like that door almost shattered. It was stupid. I didn't know what that was. I was scared. It was a scary moment.
You scared yourself. It's your own strength.
Scary
I
moment
scared
for the-
myself.
yeah.
I like, dude, that hurt. Like I was like, I walked out of there and I was acting like all cool, and then I got to the principal's office. I was holding my hand the entire time. It hurt. Plus my right hand isn't broken. Like for
I
me,
love
my
how half of this isn't even going to be in the podcast.
This is a funny ass. This is like the one.
You know,
Shoot,
Cypher's just going to keep everything he cuts out, you know, in a file, and then later on in life, going to open it and show us.
Yeah.
He's gonna have a goddamn. Next thing you know, he's gonna have.
He's going to be like
bloopers
Gandhi.
video. He's
You
gonna
mean-
have a bloopers video. He's like, like shoot though. Like if you think about it, right? If you truly think about it, it's like I don't know. I forgot.
Uh-oh.
I ran out of things to say, so I ran.
Uh-oh.
Shoot.
This more
Uh-oh.
so before we start recording. You said there's a story you'd like to talk about you at work. Just let us know what it was.
Oh yeah. I took an ecstasy at work.
And how'd they go out for you?
It was pretty interesting. I worked a lot that day.
Ooh.
The hell was your job? What do you work?
I worked at a flower nursery.
I'm
So,
dude.
I was expecting. I'm sorry, but I was expecting you to be like, I flip patties.
Yeah.
Oh
I was
no.
gonna say that. How are you able to do that?
There's not even a Burger King anywhere near where I live. Where I
Damn,
live at
really?
all, actually. Yeah,
Wow.
closest.
That's sad.
Shoot, that's
fast
what-
food
Favorite
is-
fast food place? Go. Easy. Favorite fast food.
Chick-fil-A.
Yeah,
And
probably Chick-fil-A to be honest. We just started getting them in the north.
Yo,
I like.
In-N-Out.
Cypher, where at? Cypher, where at? Because mine's like an hour away.
We're not
well,
trying to
you're probably
expose
going to the
Cypher's
one that-
location. We're not trying to expose Cypher's location. We'll talk about this later.
We all live in Michigan, so like
No,
me and
not
Cypher.
all.
I don't.
Yeah, me and Ballistic.
I live all the way in I live all the way in the freaking north, like the tip.
I live
You
in
do?
Antarctica.
Wait, gods,
Yeah,
where do you
kinda.
live then?
northeast, like a lot north,
Which state?
like a lot north, and then
Dude, this Gods lives in
Rhode Island.
close enough, not close.
New York.
Nope, close.
Oh, dang. What is
Maine.
Maryland.
If I take a 6-hour drive, I get to New York.
Oh, you're.
I'm gonna look up states 6 hours
North
away from
Carolina.
here. That's not north.
I'm gonna look up 6 states. I'm gonna look up 6 states that are 6. I'm technically like, I'm like the definition of East Coast. That's not Florida or New York.
Dude, you're Puerto Rican, so you're like from
What the hell are you gonna take my culture in?
No, I'm just saying
Go ahead,
you're Puerto
try.
Rican, so you're probably like from what's that place called? I don't know what I was gonna say, but yeah.
Are you in Maine,
Nice.
New Hampshire, Massachusetts, Connecticut, New Jersey, Delaware, Maryland?
Washington D.C.
Okay, buddy.
I'm just kidding.
Good try though.
Oh, which one is it? Because I said
Yo.
one. Must have said it. Oh, Vermont.
Massachusetts.
You're Massachusetts.
Did you know that Donald Trump?
I went to Vermont. Isn't that bad of it? You'd think it'd be the only thing that is you lose signal like really. Not super fun.
Donald Trump follows me on.
Oh, you're joking.
Yeah. If he did follow me, I'd probably block him.
Well,
Follow me.
let's steer away from politics.
Yeah, get the hell away from. Don't touch politics.
Laugh.
Don't do it. But Jesus, like, think about it, right? Think about it.
So, what's your guys' favorite sniper of all Call of Duty?
Testy.
Ooh. He means like the sniper rifles. He means sniper rifles.
Oh, which one do I think is the best? Or
No, which one is,
Yeah.
is your personal favorite?
I mean, I hit my best clip with the lever action, but that's not my favorite.
I hit
Which one?
like a 6-on times 2 with the look.
I don't know, I probably
I will
like
never be
the intervention or something. That's basic, or the M4OA.
Really?
Oh,
I just really
I don't
like the
know
way
what
it
it is.
scopes in.
I think I'm gonna get memed for this, but I like the Koshka.
What? Do you get called
I
a
like
new
the
gen in
costume.
the comments?
yeah, you're definitely calling. That's all.
The chaos is gonna
Well, that's
like
not-
pull up to your house
that's
and
not
just
my-
call you a
That's not my
New gen.
favorite, but
Cass is about to kick your ass. He's about
Yeah,
to
that
he
one.
will.
I forgot the name. The one from Modern Warfare 2.
the intervention.
Dude, there's like 8. The
Yeah.
intervention.
Yeah.
How do you
I just
forget
said
the
that.
intervention's name? Dude, you're really a new gen. If you don't know
No,
the
I'm not.
intervention.
Honestly, my
Yeah,
Alright,
my
I'll give you my top 3.
my top 3 is probably the Koshka's number 3, the intervention, and then probably the.
I feel like my snipers are just really like out of the blue. Like you would not
But
expect.
I really like the AX-50 and the Locust.
The X50.
Yeah.
That's about as new gen as you can get.
I know.
my-
I just like it.
my
I'm just
top
saying.
3 list is the Ballista,
Yeah.
the Springfield, and the Intervention.
I like the Springfield.
Which Springfield?
Uh,
War or World War II?
World of War.
Okay.
Yeah, World at War was pretty
Alright.
nice.
I'll tell you my third. The Barrett,
Yeah, you can read.
PTRS, and
Ooh, you said the
98.
PTRS.
that's
You,
the PT.
the
You're
Barrett.
talking about
I
World
hit
of
it-
War,
I hit
right? Not World War II.
No, not World War. I don't like World. I like Tank Bullet.
Okay. Just make sure.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I hit a crazy clip on World War with the PTRS. I don't remember it. It was something like a triple into something stupid. I don't remember. I know it was a triple of something.
I really like the intervention.
Also, if I gotta clarify, I'm talking about the MW2 Barrett. I don't like any other Barrett. The MW.
Not even the
I mean-
Modern Warfare one?
Nah, I don't really enjoy the Modern Warfare one because the Modern Warfare one doesn't feel like the Barrett. Feels
True.
I don't know. I don't. I think the one time I really enjoyed the Barrett in the Modern Warfare series was the campaign where you shoot the guy's arm off.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That's what I like.
I only watch.
I also don't understand how that's possible. We're not gonna talk about it.
A real bear at 50 cal can blow someone apart without even hitting them.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
can.
if it's going close enough.
I forgot it was a 50 cal. Everyone thought that the Paladin was a 50 cal for like the longest.
No.
What the hell?
It's a Paladin
Mark.
HP 50. And it takes 50 rounds.
It takes 50 rounds. It takes 50 rounds, but technically 50 rounds. If you okay, now I'm gonna reverse that. The 3 worst snipers in your opinion, like your least favorite.
All the
I've never
semi-auto
Okay,
ones.
so we got the
all the semi-auto
outlaw.
ones that are just based
Well,
on
well then explain why not semi-auto.
Because they're not one-shots. Like the Carabin. Okay, the Carabin sucks. The only...
Carabin wasn't that bad in hardcore. Let me be honest.
Yeah, but who plays hardcore? For
The
clips.
Caravan, the outlaw.
Okay.
The
Outlaw? That gun's
Yeah, the worst.
broken.
It is. Even though I just hit, I hit a
It got to the
5 on
point.
my
It got to the point where anything if you hit anything with the, you can hit like a 7 on with the outlaw. It's like, oh, not usable with the outlaw.
Yeah,
Kind of just what it got to.
that's how easy.
I think that's my problem with standards is like this. The standard going into Modern Warfare, these standards are too.
Yeah, they really
everyone's gonna be
are.
wanting. Everyone's gonna be like, oh, where's your 5 on with the Dracon with the friggin' not the Dragon? I was like, what the hell? Why do you expect a 5 on the first thing? It's like that kill feed is good. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's not that. It's a very good kill.
It really
but-
is.
But you can't expect we're 2 days removed from Modern Warfare's released and you already want a 5 on. That's kind of ridiculous, my guy. It's not. I haven't even gotten used to everything, and it's like, oh well, then you can't join. It's like, oh come on, that's stupid. It's really stupid. And I
Personally, I don't have Modern Warfare. I'm playing BO4 as we speak. But when I do get Modern Warfare, I don't really know how I'm gonna like it.
Me
You'll
either.
like it.
To be honest. Gunfight is gonna be one of my favorite things. I swear. I can't wait for because I've already made plans with like in real life friends, IRL friends, and me and my IRL friends are already making plans of doing more like tournaments for cash. Because
Oh, nice.
like I'm the GOAT.
Oh, you're not there. There you go, buddy. I'm the GOAT.
Ballistics, you can't even hit a goddamn quad.
I
Whoa.
just hit a freaking 5 on her.
Bro, you put a triple in your montage. You can't.
I put a triple on my montage?
Yeah, you put a triple, like a literal triple kill.
No,
There
I
was
didn't.
not one. There was not one quad feed. Like
Yeah,
no, there was like
is.
there's quad feeds in it, but in that clip there wasn't a quad feed, like in sight on the screen. It was that frequency clip. You
You're
kill
gonna
one guy, you kill another. A kill fades. You kill the other guy, and then you put that. It was like I don't know. it was
No,
weird.
there isn't. I'm gonna look.
Yeah,
at
there
it.
is. I swear to God.
There is no way I put a triple in there. If I did, I don't know.
You're
what
gonna
I did.
delete it and take it out.
Dude, no. If
I
I put a
think there
triple
is.
in there, then it was on accident.
It's on frequency. It's like maybe the first or second clip.
It's
I think it's the
first clip.
second.
The frequency clip is first.
Yeah, it's not a quad. It's a triple.
Dude, no. There's no way I put a freaking triple in my freaking montage. If I did, then it was an accident.
Shoot. Anyway, I don't know, cause these standards are just getting stupid.
I don't know.
Honestly, I worked like
Uh,
over 48 hours on that freaking montage. Over 72 hours.
I don't know if
There's something else I wanted to ask. What's your most played COD? And
Most
do you
played
remember
COD?
your stats? Do you remember your stats on?
Most
War
play
II.
COD, I'm probably gonna get roasted for though.
World War II had a
Not
5-point KDR.
I think I'm
cares
gonna
about
get
KD?
roasted. I think I'm gonna get
Alright,
roasted.
what is it?
My most played COD is probably Call of Duty.
Which one?
Ghost.
New gen.
Ghost
I was
wasn't
a new gen.
too horrible. It kind of paved the way for a lot of other mechanics in games.
Yeah,
Modern
it was kind
Warfare.
of like a testing COD, I think. Like they tested.
But that's why
around.
that's like my problem. Like if I can bring in another game that's not COD, like real quick. It's a sport. Don't ask. It's a wrestling. But like the newest wrestling game was not finished. It was stupid how not finished. So that's
I
what
think it's kind of a meme that you play other games.
I don't care that it's a meme.
I'm
that I
just
play
kidding,
games.
I'm
I
just
like
kidding.
playing other.
I do
Like,
too. I
But you know,
I play a
you know
lot
what
of
I mean?
different games.
Like, oh no, I play a lot of like a lot of
Yeah.
stupid. So let
I
me
play-
let me tell you this. The downfall of COD didn't start with Ghost. Ghost was kind of just iffy year. Like Ghost was like, you either like Ghost, or you didn't like Ghost. If you didn't like Ghost, it was the downfall. If you like Ghost, then the downfall was AW. But
Oh.
AW wasn't even a bad COD in the first place, in my opinion.
No.
It was a bad COD when it came to microtransactions. It wasn't a bad COD when it came to the actual physical core game. They're trying something new, which I thought was great. I really tip my hat to Sledgehammer because you really knew, and that's what I thought.
My best trick shot is on AW.
I don't have it.
It was a collateral
Like-
trick shot. So.
Like you know what I mean? Like developers these years do more than 2 games do the same thing, the same formula. And I thought
mean-
that it was great that Sledgehammer was able to do something different, even though it wasn't like good upon the community. The COD community didn't enjoy AW, and BO3 was a step up, but the supply drop system was still went to hell. And then Infinity Warfare.
Yeah,
Warfare.
I don't like. I personally don't dislike any Call of Duty other than Infinity Warfare.
Infinite Warfare was actually pretty bad. Yeah.
Why you guys hating on Infinite Warfare so hard? It wasn't so bad.
Well,
I mean,
Wasn't
yeah,
bad. I had one of my
but-
dream
sniping
clips.
is pretty bad.
Yeah, that's
It wasn't
why I really
great.
like it.
But neither was a lot of the other boots on the ground ones. Like I really personally didn't enjoy World War II.
What?
I mean,
World
World
War
War
II
II
is
is probably
amazing.
my World
World War
Oh,
II is probably
okay.
one of the most World War II is probably one of the most like you either hate World War II to death or you love World War II to death. And it's
I mean-
like there's no middle ground. You can't just be like, oh, World War II is fine. You like it is like no middle ground. You either don't like it or you like it. And World
I
War II
mean-
to
Yeah.
me,
World War
World War
II is
II
probably
I mean, I
my
liked World War II.
third most played Call of Duties.
I loved World War II. I love World War II to death. I didn't play it much, but I liked it. I hit a lot of clips, even though sniping was notorious for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hit a 6
And
headshot.
if I could talk about something real quick, I feel like Call of Duty Mobile was a
I
really
like
good
that
Call of
game,
Duty game.
It is.
Yeah, you know,
they
like
should
I feel
release
like
that to console instead of BO4. BO4
I-
should
yeah,
be
they
yeah.
really
BO4.
should have. Yeah, it really should have. To be honest with you,
Black Ops. Like, okay, let's go to the cycle of Call of Duty then, right? Okay, right? COD 1, COD 2, COD fine. They're fine game. COD 4 is the biggest COD, like, just meant like just like when they mean state, because they brought in the Modern Warfare series. Then that means that they really wanted to make COD a big thing, and that's what's the
And
biggest sale so far.
Creative Class. Came
Yeah,
score
yeah.
streak.
Creative Class. Well,
Creative Class was great. I thought Creative Class was
what? Creative
Um,
Class on what?
COD 4.
Modern Warfare. Yeah.
Then World at War comes out, and you don't know what to expect. They're going back to war game, and Treyarch completely smashed it. You know, they brought out zombies, they did all.
Mhm.
Then Modern Warfare 2 comes out. It's a mess. It's broken. It's crazy, but it's still
amazing.
arguably the best Call of Duty of all time. You know what I
To be
mean?
honest with you, I
Even-
think they need to add. Are they adding Rust to Modern Warfare?
People
know?
they found it in data mines, so
They
wouldn't
found
mind.
stuff in data mine. They found shipment in data mine, which
Mhm.
I hope they don't bring shipment, which is weird.
Yeah. please
10v10
don't.
shipment is gonna be hell. I'm gonna be honest.
I don't
if you
think they
couldn't
should
deal
be
with World War-
shipment.
If
That
you
should
could
be
deal
like
with
a
World War
2v2.
II shipment, then I don't think you're gonna be able to deal with 10.
I think
Alright,
they
back
should
to
just-
like COD though. Black Ops 1. To me, I didn't really enjoy Black Ops 1. Coming off of Modern Warfare 2 and how fun Modern Warfare 2 was, Black Ops 1 was like, oh, here's Modern Warfare 2, but everything is fixed. This is what Modern Warfare 2 should have been when it came out. It's
To
like,
be
you know,
honest with you,
this
I
game
never got
is-
into Modern Warfare 2 until.
the thing about it, like some of
after
the
Black
guns
Ops
are still
1.
broken. Like all the ray guns, like they're
Yeah, they are.
very fast, like zoop, and then they're dead. Like you just,
uh,
and there's no
the
recoil.
sniping,
Recoil is only
the
the
snipe-
system.
The sniping on
Yeah,
Black
like
Ops 1 was actually, I hit my first trick shot on that game. It was like,
the
Yeah, the sniping
the
sucks,
sniping
especially on release, because they like
this
had the
the
sway.
sniping in Black Ops 1 was notorious for getting nerfed to the ground.
Yeah.
Y'all remember that?
Mm-hmm.
It was like everyone loved quick scoping, you know, everyone was like enjoying the intervention in World War II and Modern Warfare 2. Modern Warfare 2, everyone was enjoying the intervention. And you come out with like the L86 and
Oh, 69. Actually.
quick scope whatsoever. It got so bad that 6 months later that they actually had to revert the patch. And it was back. And then Modern Warfare 3 came out. And in my opinion, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be like
I
10
love
times honest with
Modern
you.
Warfare 3.
Modern Warfare 3 is like a clone from COD 4 and Modern Warfare 2. You
It
knew
is.
that Infinity War didn't want to do Modern Warfare games at that time. They wanted to do something different. They didn't want to make the trilogy end at that point. I feel like the best part was the campaign, which
What,
was
Modern Warfare 3?
Modern Warfare 3. Like the campaign
You
in
know
any
what's
kind.
really funny?
Killed Soap, right? That's the one I'm thinking of.
I
Yeah,
just
yeah,
that's
played
one
the
of the
campaign
people.
for Modern Warfare 3.
Oh come on, that game's been out for
It's
like
been out for
9
like
years.
10 years.
Kind of kidding. but-
What? Modern Warfare 3?
It's been out for like 8-9 years, almost 10. Wait,
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
2011, 2000. And then BO2 comes out, arguably the best Call of Duty.
No.
Arguably.
If you think BO3
Yes.
is the best Call of
Arguably.
Duty, if you think it's the
I said
best Call of Duty-
arguably. I said
Yeah,
arguably. Get
I'm
off
just
me.
saying, if you think it is, it's because you think it's too easy. I think that's my opinion. I mean, I love the
I think
game.
it's too easy.
love
I
the
could see
game,
it. I could see it being.
but
Aim
it's
assist
kind of
heavy
too
as hell.
easy. It's
Aim
too
assist
easy.
was so heavy in that game. It was stupid.
It depends on the gun.
We're still having a two, like, by the time BO2 came out, we're still having a two-man cycle. Infinity Ward and Treyarch. Infinity Ward and Treyarch. You know, Ghost comes out, gets the most. I feel like Ghost had the most mixed reception in the world. I don't even
I feel like
word. It had like the most mixed reception in Call of Duty.
What I think they should do is take a few of the community members and have them come up with the ideas and let the community make a Call of Duty how they want it, you know? Like, give them
let
the
Dr.
idea.
Disrespect come back.
Did he make maps in Call of Duty?
Yeah, he helped do Advanced Warfare, I believe.
Oh no wonder it sucked.
Oh,
Like, what was that? Black Ops 3 was really good. Really good if depending what you played. Red gunning, it was fine. Sniping was pretty good. I think good, objectively. And then trick shotting was probably the biggest it could gotten. Trick shotting BO3 was trick shotting. Because people
BO3
still play BO3. People still play BO3 trick.
to hit
You know,
trick shots,
everyone-
yeah, I see that.
Everyone's trying to revive the trick shotting era when I feel like just let it die. It's gone to that point.
It's no,
you know?
it hasn't got to that point. I hate that people wanted to let it die because I want to save trick shotting like a lot because I miss
I don't know,
watching
'cause
phase
I don't
videos
know.
and trick shotting. I just miss that,
What,
you know?
ill cams?
Yeah, like
Ill
Ill
Cam-
Cams and
Yeah,
Ill
yeah,
Cams.
you know. So then, what was after BO3? Infinite Warfare.
Guess what I ate?
Who cares about it? We don't talk about Infinite Warfare here at all. It's about it. And then World War II was like hyped up to hell. I think it was overhyped in my opinion. It's just
Yeah.
it was super
Yeah.
overhyped, and I feel like it was at this time that Fortnite came out. No?
Oh,
September
we're not gonna
2022.
talk about that. No, we're not gonna talk about.
Yeah,
Fortnite.
around World War II Fortnite came out. So
Yeah. If
that meant
Fortnite was
World
that
War II was
thing,
gonna have to-
it would've done better.
that means World War II was gonna have to deal with Fortnite coming out with weekly updates every single week, like it still
Yeah,
does,
stupid.
which is hell in my opinion.
I don't
Still
play that
playing Fortnite
game.
is hell.
Yeah, I mean,
I
I've
still-
never played it.
I still play Fortnite.
I mean,
I-
I don't really. I've played
um,
it before, but
I,
I mean,
I really
if
enjoy
I'm-
the game.
if I'm gonna play a game, it needs to be something first person. That's my preference.
And then we have after World War II, we have our worst game for snipers, which is Black Ops 4. Black Ops 4
no,
literally went
no.
to the damn. I think
Stop.
World War II went to the. I think Black Ops 4 went to the ground because they made it so much more different than any other Call of Duty.
Yeah,
They
but
went
that
co-
makes
they went
it
competitive.
good.
but they went to competitive side.
Yeah, they did.
Snipers hit crazy stuff, but it got to the point where they couldn't deal with everything. They had to make bare bones. You know, they had to make the bare bones where because nobody wanted to play with specialists in the damn game because they were so annoying. You know,
I can
you had
see
nomads, dogs rolling around. You had the goddamn.
Okay, that's too OP. The dog.
Yeah,
is
you
too OP.
had the trip mines. You had that microwave barricade thing from whoever did that.
Yeah.
I think the only balanced one was Vision Pulse, and that was Recon, and no one
That's what
played him.
Really? Nobody plays him? I play him
Tempest
every game.
Tempest was mad annoying if you didn't like Tempest. Pretty much it. Ruin was
The most popular because he has the graphics.
he was the most probably because he had that goddamn grapple hook.
Yeah. that's
Outrider
fine.
came out too late. Spectre came out too late. Reaper came out too late. Everyone came out too late.
I don't like Reaper.
And by BO4, so many games that came out that you just don't want to. What was it? Battlefield 5 came out, which that went to hell. But you know, Battlefield 5 came out. Then when Black Ops 4 came out, you know, everything was happy. Like everything was going nuts. Like everything just came out. Red Dead Redemption 2 had came out. Spider-Man had came out. God of War had came out. You know, everything was out. So Black Ops 4 was in a predicament already, just releasing it in October. And then after BO4 is Modern Warfare, which I don't know. I feel like we're gonna have to wait and see by the time that happens.
I think we need to make a Modern Warfare team top stage.
You know it's gonna come out. You know we're
Huh?
gonna.
Yeah,
know,
you already
like,
know.
just keep in mind that when all of us get Modern Warfare, we're gonna be grinding. We're definitely at least by maybe midway through, like, I don't know. By the end of the year, all of us will have, like, you know,
By
we're all gonna
Christmas.
be playing. We're all gonna be playing. We're all gonna be grinding together. We're all gonna hit. We're all gonna do some crazy stuff.
By
I
Christmas.
didn't get
I
hit
think.
because I'm on competitive, so I'm not very good at sniping compared to you guys.
Actually,
I mean,
Smurf doesn't really play sniping. You know, he's a
yeah, but
competitive player.
he has
Yeah,
hit
it's nice
clips.
to get a rounded feel for things because he's gonna look through the stuff in different lenses.
Yeah, you should try to snipe with Smurf.
Yeah, you should run.
The
Like
only thing I
5
can't
think
do is
what's-
trick shot.
Oh,
I think for
okay.
the
I
most
just
part.
did triple
I
collab.
could give two damns about a trick. I really,
I was playing with Cypher, and he saw how bad I was at trick shotting.
Well, I mean, I
um
don't know. I didn't ever see your trick shots, so I don't know.
I know, because
I
I didn't
think-
hit any.
I think what really excites me is crossplay because now all of us are gonna get to play.
Yes,
as you know,
crossplay.
some of us are on
crossplay,
PS4. You know, me, Reflex, Morph. There's more
I
who are on
mean,
PS4.
I would like to.
I mean,
play it,
now I'm on PC, so
Kill
Well,
me,
that's-
God, Smurf.
I mean,
Huh.
I wish I was on PC, but have a controller.
You could.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
What
I might end
Mhm.
up doing that.
that's what I would
Um,
like because of this. Because honestly, it makes it way more better frame. FPS.
I feel like what COD needs to do to stay relevant is try stuff different. Really.
They just need to make an actual
keep it
Modern
familiar.
Warfare 2 game. Just make another. Make it. Because they had the.
Yeah, but then it's a clone of Modern Warfare 2 and people are not gonna be happy
I'm
because
talking
we
about-
waited the entire year for you to make a clone game.
Not like
That's what
that.
I feel like
I think
was
they
the
should
problem.
just make it a. Like, they made it remastered. Just make a remastered of Modern Warfare 2 and then work on. Call it Black Ops 5.
Yeah.
Like, just make Modern Warfare 2 remastered and then work on Black Ops 5.
Yeah, they should just bundle it with a game. Kind of like
Like,
they
yeah.
did
Like
in
they do with
WR.
Infinite Warfare. You
Yeah.
know,
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
that's it.
That's what I mean.
So maybe they'll do it like the next Sledgehammer, Infinity War game. I don't know why they didn't do it this time. But yeah, I guess we're gonna have to wait another like 3 years and see if they do it. See if
I
Infinity
mean,
War does
that's
it.
the honesty answer, though.
yeah, you know, it's everything's just,
I really feel like
Everything's-
though they should have a community type thing where they have the community decide what's in the game and how the game works. But of course, people would still get hated on. Like my ideas didn't get in the game, blah blah. But like,
Yeah, this community
honestly,
stays hating on people.
yeah,
You
like
know,
you're never gonna
The
have
Call
a
of Duty,
community
the
that doesn't.
Call of Duty community has
To be honest with you, there's always gonna be hate.
Yeah.
Well, that's with everything. There's always gonna be a hater and stuff like that.
Everything is just going.
But what do you think about Sora?
I don't know. They
I
might
really
have
wanted
one.
to.
I don't know if they will or not though.
Like, when could we maybe do that?
With a Sora RC?
No, a Oath RC.
Oh,
My bad.
oh. It's gonna
Because-
be soon or something.
Because I feel like we should do that with Modern Warfare. Since I know some pretty good people already that are hopping on Modern Warfare. And if you guys do want to, you could tag me in a tweet with your clips, because I've been wanting to pick somebody up to Oath.
Yeah, we are looking for
Just
people.
like,
Most
if
of
you
our people
ever-
are not,
The best
active.
way to contact us to try to join the team, you know, you want to show us some clips, you hit a nasty ass clip.
tweet it
on-
and
let-
at us.
Yeah.
You have to
Let's say if you
Oath
if you
Ballistic
tweet if you hit a
Dog.
crazy ass clip on Modern Warfare, then tweet it at us if you want to join. Tweet it
Yeah, our
at
links will be in the
Snipers Oath.
description. Make sure.
Yeah, all of our links will be out the description. You know, everything
Yeah.
will be going. So, like, you don't like, you know,
Don't be shy.
yeah, be
Yeah.
a part of the family. The family. It's actually that's it.
Because we
Yeah.
want to recruit some better people.
Yeah, you got clips. So like, you know, you can.
If you've been wanting to join
Yeah,
a
someone
team.
can take my spot.
Alright, bet.
Wait, what?
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
So I don't have to comp and snipe.
Oh,
Oof.
Oh yeah, hold up. We also need some.
We need some comp
Any of
players.
y'all editors?
Oh yeah, we
Show
need
some of your work.
editors.
So yeah, we do need. You know, we need-
yeah.
But you have to
It's-
be in fight.
Alright. Well, this has been a good podcast so far.
Yes, it has.
We've covered some good topics, a little insight of maybe expanding onto new games. I guess I'll briefly mention our meetup that will happen next year. We've talked about it in the other podcast, so we won't spend too long on it. But
Or what?
meetup next year, remember? Or did you not
Oh yeah.
listen to the podcast? Alright. But yeah, it's been us. Be sure to tune in
Thank
next
you.
time. We should be getting them up on Spotify soon, so if for some reason you've not been enjoying listening to them on YouTube, you don't have YouTube Premium, we'll have them on Spotify so everyone can listen to them a lot easier. That's been us, and peace.